seen, being heard, take up space. Some of you have all these kind of, this part 4 of the great wealth transfer. This part we're going to talk about the fear of being seen. Part of being wealthy, part of the great wealth transfer, because I am doing these series, this 8-part series. I chose to do this because I'm on my wealth transfer timeline too, and created my generational wealth, and my guide said bring you guys along with me and we can do it together as a collective. So in order for me to do it, I had to be seen. I had to come up here so you guys could see me and deliver this message. So part of your wealth transfer is you need to be seen. You guys need to be seen. You need to be heard. It's time for you to bust out your camera, get on board, and start recording. You're afraid to be seen. You're afraid to actually put yourself out there. And here's another thing. Within your family, within your friends, within your unit, you shrink because you don't want to be seen. Okay, you have ideas, you are actually way ahead of the circle you're at, but you're afraid to actually come out of your shell and say anything because you don't want to be seen as an outcast. Because now if you actually quantum leaped into your rich girl or boy era, you started actually becoming this generational wealth, and this money's flowing in, and health and love and all of that, because that's all part of wealth as well. All of this starts coming in. Now you're looked at different. You can't be related to anymore. They can't relate to you. You're not the same. You know, they say money changes people. You subconsciously think money's going to change, and you don't want to change because then you can't fit in with anyone. You don't want to be seen, and you have to be seen. You have to be seen. It's not made, being in the crowd is made stepping out the crowd, because the crowd is what's going to pay you basically. So you got to step out of it and not be afraid to be seen. Don't be afraid to level up and stop shrinking. Shrinking is not your wealthy timeline. Expansion is your wealthy timeline. Being seen, being heard, take up space. Some of you have all these kind of inspirations in your mind, and you want to go out there and just purging out of you to help you, because part of this series, whoever's joined to these series, that's why I put the angel numbers around them, particularly, you know, the eights, is because that's the universe putting the back call out there for you guys to bring you guys in. You probably also seen 1144. I'm going to put it up on this video too, because you're being seen. The universe is like, you have a mission, it's time for you to come and start it, but you're afraid to be seen, and you don't want to not fit in anymore, and you don't want to not fit it, basically have the obligation of doing a thing. Like, you know, some, like as a woman, you may want to have a baby, but some of women choose not to have a baby because they don't want the responsibility, the obligation, but the idea of it. Some of you want the money, you want the wealth, but the idea of it, the obligation, you're subconsciously blocking yourself because you want to be seen. And you got to be seen. You got to be seen, and you got to be heard. And it's okay, and it's safe. So you're going to link up with your highest timeline. Get up on the phone, record yourself, get on TikTok, get on YouTube, spread your voice, spread your word, spread your message, and be seen. And be seen in your friendship group. Money only makes you more of who you are. If you are selfish, it just makes you more selfish. If you're given and generous, it makes you more given and generous. Or if you're compassionate, it's going to make you more compassionate. It just highlights who you really are, okay? If you want to learn how to make this generational wealth, and to link up with your highest timeline, and to help make this wealth transfer smooth and harmonious, bio and join my Spiritual Butterfly Academy. Inside the academy, you get 7 courses in one, a monthly powerful coaching live group sessions with me. This is where we get to stretch you and stretch your wealth capacity and teach you how to make generational wealth. Within the academy, there is the Great Wealth Transfer section. This is where you're going to learn how to step by step make your own generational wealth. If you're interested in that, go ahead and check in the bio. I'll see you guys inside of the academy. Ciao.